We are live.
And then I was out there, and I was like, boy, you ain't never got nothing to say about nothing until you've been down with the deep end and the men, and they tie you up like a little squid, and that's what happened.
Oh my God,
Yep.
Captain! Such a cool
That's a
story,
great
man.
story, man.
Oh man, great
Ah.
story, man, dude. I
Thank
like the
you.
part where like you started talking about how the you know, that party, that political party, the funny party.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
man,
one
very
the one we
interesting.
all like.
I feel like I had my third eye open with that.
Mhm.
Oh man, imagine if no one heard that. That would be insane.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really unfortunate. But if you didn't catch any of that, and
It's
you're
your
listening
fault.
along, then that's really probably your fault. So
Mhm.
there you go.
Yeah,
The
it's your
true
fault.
the true fans who are listening live caught all of that,
Mhm.
and they are the enlightened folks. So
Yes.
therefore, but we have to move on. So
Yes.
welcome back to another episode of the famed, the infamed, the infamous, the famous, the reverend, the irreverend, the unrelenting, the relenting, the relentless,
The
the irregular.
unbelievable, the believable Truthcast.
The the syndicalist, the libertarian socialist, the Marxist Leninist, the social democratic Truth.com podcast. Round of applause, everybody.
Yeah, we're here.
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you, everybody.
Mhm.
Today we're joined by the usual folks. That's me,
Mhm.
Lemon. You
And-
know me. You
Mhm.
know me.
Yeah,
I'm in your
yeah,
house.
you guys know Lemon.
We've got Glitch with us as usual. Say
Yes,
hi,
we
Glitch.
do. Hello, 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 everyone, and hi, and also hello.
And we've got Repu with us as usual. Republia 2. What a guy! What a guy! What a guy! What a guy!
hello, everybody. It's your favorite Truth.com co-host. I'm your favorite.
And the
I'm
loudest.
I'm a I'm a fan favorite. I'm a fan favorite. Yes, I'm also the loudest and the quietest, actually.
That is
Precisely. Additionally, we're joined by some loads of people.
some lovely
So,
listeners today.
yeah, thank you, folks. Monkey
And
Cube is here as per usual. Our least active member of the Truthcast, but we love him nonetheless because he's always here. So keep it up, Monkey Cube.
Yeah.
Today, we've got a few things to discuss.
Yeah. Hold on, let me send the list again for our people in the chat here. Hold on, give me one moment.
And also some additional trivia for everybody. We don't have a guest today, and that's because we have a bit more to talk about than usual in the current events section. And this type of thing just goes down. It go hard, so on and so forth.
it goes downhill. It's going downhill from here.
Hard.
No, it's all downhill from here.
Yeah.
We have a question from Levy here. Wheat is a guest, no? And that is actually dependent on Wheat. If Wheat would like to provide a cameo with the Truthcast, then we would be more than honoured. But that's not our position to not our position to force anyone into anything, really.
Absolutely.
We're
a very consensual based.
Consent. We love.
Yes, exactly.
Real
We're
truth.
a consent-based podcast. We're a consent-based podcast. Consent. You love consent, right, Glitch?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Now, of course, the people of lies.com, they don't like consent. Evil people. Evil people. I'm telling you, despicable. It's despicable.
Despicable. You know.
For real, but real truthers know we love consent.
And real truthers know that we're running out of time, so let's.
Oh yeah, we do have to move on. So we're going to go straight to the current events section of the Truthcast.
Yeah.
By the way, our musical guest has just cancelled on us, so you already know it's going to be me again.
Oh yeah.
And you. And me.
Yeah, me and Repu.
duo.
Yeah, we've got a song prepared, haven't we, Repu?
Yes, I have a song prepared. I have a little tune to prepare. I have a little tune to hoot.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Me and Repu, we're going to sing a duet. It's going to be romantic.
Yep.
It's going to be influential. It's going to be like political, in a way.
Oh yeah.
I'm very jealous.
Yeah, so look forward to that. I'm just saying.
Look forward to it. Stick around. So,
but nevertheless, current events.
Yeah, so current events. Let me start off by saying that the YouTube uploads for the Truthcast are currently on hiatus. I don't know if y'all saw my message, but I have finals coming up this week. So, and these videos, they take me way too long to edit because I'm still like very new to video editing as a whole. So they take me a while. So I'd rather not sit down and take that time when I could be doing better things. And I just don't have the motivation to do it. But after I move back home on May 20th, I'm gonna get to work, and I'm gonna grind more, and I'm gonna get these videos out. So, to you out there, if you're listening to this on YouTube, how's the future? Have I found love yet? Don't answer that question. Now, on to whoever else has current events to talk about.
Right, so thank you, Glitch, and I'm sure, don't worry about that. I actually uploaded a video to the official Truthcast YouTube channel, a short video saying...
Wait, really? Hold on, because I blocked it on my YouTube channel. Hold on.
Now, why don't you do that?
Why would you block them? Why would you block the YouTube channel?
I'm a silly boy, I'm a silly little troll.
It's just, yeah.
Well, logic is there behind that. Nevertheless, I uploaded a short little video on there saying, you know, the normal long ones will be delayed, so just rewatch the old ones.
Yep.
Which really ties into the old message, which is for more information, please rewatch.
Yes.
But in terms of other current events, I actually have a very busy season of exams coming up, and therefore. I doubt that I will be able to effectively run and attend these episodes much longer. Well, you know, I will return, but next Sunday perhaps I might just be more of a cameo because I'm very busy.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. Okay. Sorry, Lemon. Can I cut you off a bit here?
Yeah, go on.
Penis. The way you search for a channel is that you have to put in the official Truthcast, because if you only put it in Truthcast, it only leads to certain people that we do not speak of. Let's just say that.
Or you go
Unsavory
directly
people.
to the link.
Oh yeah, or you go directly to the link in the Wheatcast Discord server.
Or in the pin message in the channel or the channel description. They both have the link.
Yeah, just don't search for Truthcast. Do not search.
You may not want to search it yourself.
Truthcast.
You'll find a lot of people who are not associated.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way,
only search for Truthcast. Oh wait, yeah.
By the way, yeah, I just remembered another aspect of current events this week is actually the Islamic Truthcast. We made a discovery that the Islamic Truthcast is real. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Our partners in Islam, they're doing really good work.
Mashallah.
I was actually the one that set it up. I was the one that set up the Truthcast.islam. Just so you know,
let me
because
find the image. Let me send you guys the image of Truthcast.islam.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
There are brothers.
Brothers in arm.
Yes.
I actually know them personally. This man's name is Philip. That man's name is Roger, and that man's name is Mao.
Yes.
This is from left to right, by the way. So Philip, Roger, and Mao. They're members of the Islamic Truthcast that I personally set up, and they're our friends. There are comrades in arms, and they are part of our great revolution, our great truth revolution. Because you see, over at the Truth.com podcast, right? Borders do not exist here, right? We're like that part from Ace Combat where like that guy hates borders because he's a based anarchist. And you know, we do not see borders. We only see truth and lies. Yes. Society is not made up of right-wing or left-wing, Vosh fans, Destiny fans, nationalists, non-nationalists. We are an international. Yes. It's either truth or lies. No, when there is nothing else besides that.
Yes.
So true. Thank
So
you,
true.
Rapu. We don't have enough time, so we're gonna have to move
Oh
on.
yeah.
Yes.
But nevertheless, the Islam is out there, and
Mhm.
fear not.
Yes.
Yes, and
So,
we will return to Truthcast.Islam.
Oh
mhm.
yeah. Absolutely.
Just you wait.
So, um, we have some good topics for you today, and I'd like to start off with how Mother's Day is actually is not a day to celebrate mothers, but in fact the day when all mothers were born. And as a MILF hunter yourself, Glitched, I think you have quite a lot to say about this.
Oh, thank you for that title. I appreciate that. It's very true. So yes,
It's very true.
yes. Excuse me, please. I'm deeply sorry for coughing. But so yes, Mother's Day. It is not the day that we celebrate our mothers. It is the day that we celebrate our mothers' birthdays. Now, from the day they're born, mothers are already decided. This is what they don't want you to know. So every mother is born on the day we know as Mother's Day. And they want you to believe that this day is simply to celebrate our mothers raising us and being mothers and doing motherly things. But it's actually their birthdays. Now, whatever
Why would they do that?
because now they see, it's a very difficult
Take your
topic.
time.
This is a very difficult topic. Now the Mother's Day. God fucking damn it. Lemon help me out here. See, you're next in line in the MILF hunt thing. Oh, and he just deafened. That's great. Thanks, Lemon. Shout out to Captain Lemon for that real helpful insight.
No, yeah. Lemon speaking facts as always.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, yeah.
See, Levy's right here. Lemon's a mother himself, to the creature. If you guys recall the past episodes, Lemon has given birth to the creature.
But no, they can't do that. They can't do that. They can't just lie about it. Glitch. It's not normal. It should be normalized. I don't think. I just can't support that type of mindset.
I can't support that lifestyle.
Yeah,
Yes,
I just can't support.
Lemon is
that
the
lifestyle.
mother hen of truth. That is exactly right. Lemon is the godmother of truthfulness and honesty. And that is why this day is also to celebrate him as well.
They're trying to hide the fact that Mother's Day is supposed to celebrate your mother's birth. Why would they do that? They can't do that. They can't keep getting away with this, everyone.
They cannot keep getting away with this. We need to do something. Go to your local senators. Maybe
Go to your
maybe,
local mothers.
Yeah, go to your local moms and see what's up. Figure this out. We need to work together to get to the bottom of this.
Go
Wait,
to the hot
sorry.
milk.
Hold on. Is the implication here that all moms were born on the same day?
Yes.
It appears that you missed out on this. Yes. All mother. Yes. Yes, and it appears Ash has made his way into our studio as well.
What's up,
Hold on.
guys?
That is a discrepancy. I'm going to shoot him. I'm going to shoot
Hello.
him.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait.
Goodbye, Ash. It's been nice knowing you.
Bye, Ash.
Goodbye.
What's going
Guys, my last words
Sorry.
are poop.
Oh, he's died.
Yep.
Okay, shut
Yeah,
up.
we
He's dead.
yeah we also kicked him in the head a lot, just like we did with Ian.
Oh yeah. We did.
Okay,
we dealt with the imposter.
Mhm.
Sorry.
It's clear that when I leave the room, things turn in very chaotic and it's
Kind of
deeply
similar to how
disturbing.
an actual mother, when they leave the room, their children start acting up.
Am I the mother of truth?
Yes,
Is this
yes.
so?
This is the realization
of course.
we have come to.
Oh yeah.
When I was just a young lad, a young girl actually, changed gender it appear. I was frolicking around the fields, and as you do when you're just a pretty little princess, so on and so forth, and really, then came along Mother's Day, right? And I was birthed from the womb and no longer did I frolic, for the fields of fertility that I thought were my home were in fact just the walls of that supple womb from which I came.
Supple.
And as it is my duty, being born on the Mother's Day as a mother of you all, I gave birth to the bastion of truth that is the Truthcast, and the wave of factual knowledge that brings us into a new generation of beauty
Exactly.
and vigor.
Inspiring.
Thank
No,
you
yeah.
very much.
Mother's Day is also a day of truth. This is the day that truth was born. So
Yes, it
it's essentially like
coincides.
it's also like how we celebrate Labor Day and also celebrate my birthday at the same time, because I am a man of the worker and Captain Lemon is the man of the mothers.
And he is the mother of the truth. So this is
And he is the mother of
this is
truth.
why they want you to believe. See, look, it all comes back around. This is why they want you to believe that Mother's Day is just to celebrate your mom for what, raising you, what, giving birth to you. No,
Laughable.
hilarious even. No.
Literally,
I'm
just
quite hornswoggled.
I am quite hornswoggled right now.
every
As are
Mother's Day, your mother has to be reborn again. Painful process, but what it allows her to regain fertility and to give birth to a new generation of mothers. And this process has been going on undetected by the government for millennia now. And I would know because, as you're all aware, I'm a member of the motherhood group, and you're all my beautiful children.
Precisely.
Such is the nature of it all, you know. I'm a very beautiful MILF, and I don't think we have time to expand on that, really.
That is true. Lemon is from the motherhood.
Yeah, I'm in the hood as well, like a
real.
gangster.
He's from the hood.
Yeah, I'm on the
He was
Hey,
born
yo,
on
what you reppin'? Hey, yo, what you reppin'?
Oh, I believe
He
we
was
didn't
born on
kick
this-
Ash hard enough in the head
Oh.
last time.
I'm back from the
Alright,
dead. What's up,
apologies.
guys?
Let me just make sure.
out of his spine quick enough, actually. Does anyone have a spine remover?
Yeah, I
No,
think
please
that'll
not
really
again.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Speed things up.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Well,
I
rest
shot
in
him.
peace
I
to
shot
Ash, guys.
Yeah.
I shot him.
Second last words.
Hey, I shot you.
The
I
motherhood's
shot you.
not real.
We've removed,
Okay,
Taking out the leg breaker.
we've removed the spine of the imposter, and really, thank you very much for everything you said about Mother's Glitch, and we really should move on.
Yes. We don't have time.
Yeah, we
We're running
really
out
don't.
of time.
But if you could make a link between all of that to the message you're trying to put across here.
So the message I'm trying to put across, you know, all the dots connecting, and the point where all the dots connect in the middle, is that Mother's Day, what you believe is Mother's Day, is a cover up for the birth of the truth, and the birth of Lemon, the godmother, and the real mother of all truth, everything that is truthful that we know of today. God bless.
Precisely.
Beautiful.
Thank you very much.
You're
After all, the government would never want you to know about my birth
Mhm.
and my motherhood.
But remember, everybody, in every day in Mother's Day, every year in Mother's Day, hug your lemon. Thank them.
Hug him.
Thank them for giving you the truth. Thank them for opening your third eye, for giving you a third arm, and providing you with a fourth leg.
Yep.
Actually, I think I have a picture of me here.
Go ahead.
If you'd like to, if you could just wait a moment while I grab that for
I would
everybody.
love to.
Wait, these are all like really explicit. Sorry.
Classic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Let's put that in the back burner for now.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna show you.
We can show the image in post processing, perhaps.
Yeah.
I don't think we could.
Maybe not even that. Maybe you'll just have to
You're
think
sure?
of it yourself.
Yeah, I think.
I'm
Come on.
seeing it in my mind's eye right now, and I'm sure Repu is
Get your
too.
get your mind out of the gutter, boy.
I'm imagining
Boy.
a can of beans.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Right now, I'm currently rotating 3D objects in my mind, and I'm sure it's pretty close.
That's it.
Hmm
Just
Sorry.
receiving.
So, yeah. Oh,
Glitch, can
oh
you
my
make
God.
sure? Can you make Glitch?
Lemon
Can you
is
make
gone.
sure that picture? Wait, did Lemon die again?
Yes, Lemon has temporarily died again.
Okay, again.
That's great. Yeah,
Glitch,
classic,
can you make
classic
sure?
British move. Yeah, what you saying?
Can you make sure that in post production that picture of a lemon getting hugged by another lemon gets put in the video?
Oh,
I think it's
absolutely.
important that
This
everyone,
is very important.
everyone needs to know this. The
Yes.
world needs to know.
This is me hugging my
Glitch.
mom.
Sorry, everybody. Hello.
It's okay. It's okay.
Uh,
I forgive
I
you.
had to. Sorry. the bones of the unworthy, get in the way. Never.
Did you choke on something?
I'm always choking. I'm choking on
Yeah.
lies, rapper. Choking
No, you're
on
choking on truth. You're
Yeah, there's
choking on
too
the
much
truth.
truth. You can't take it all in at
Yeah.
once.
His throat's constraining right now. His throat's constraining at the amount of truth
All right.
that he has received.
All right. That's
Exactly.
enough. That's enough talk about throats. Let's get into our second topic.
Yeah, I'm holding
All
back.
right, let's go. The end of cavalry.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'd like to talk about this
Mhm.
because it's a deeply personal issue to me. So
Lord.
this relates very strongly to an image I have here, actually, which I actually I saw when I was traversing in the Great Wilds,
Mhm.
as
On
I
his
often
horse.
do. Yes, I go hiking relatively often with a group of close compatriots by the names of Roger Munkleff and the Great Redding, and I'll write that down for you in case you can't spell.
You know, we're always very nice to our spelling impaired listeners.
Exactly, and really, when it comes down to my compatriots who I go on these hikes with, it's less about the experience of a hike or some kind of so-called hyphen slash escape from reality, so on so forth, so on so forth. It's more so, nevertheless, perchance that actually, sorry,
It's fine, Lemon.
It's okay.
you know,
I forgive you.
I have obligations.
Mm.
Nevertheless, when I go hiking, we often cover great distances and kill many infidels and so on and so forth. And really, that's just the nature of it all. I mean, every good fellow must go out and kill people. Well, actually, not a good fellow. I'm a lady actually now, as we've all recently learned. But nevertheless, I go out and we discover a lot of things. And while we were on this great hike, what we discovered is a great mass grave. And we originally assumed, of course, that it was just left over from an atrocity that we may have committed ourselves. But in fact, this mass grave was full of cavalry members, the type you'd see in an army. And as you all know, I'm sure, the backbone of our society is formed by cavalry. And without cavalry, where would we be now? How would we function? What would we have? Who would we have?
Precisely.
We would have nothing, because cavalry is what keeps us together. It's what lines the back of our charge. And really, exactly, and really, what I discovered was, when we discovered this, I turned to the Great Redding, my companion, and I said, "How can this possibly be? Could this be the end of cavalry? Question mark." And we discussed it for quite a while, produced this image, and we've been distributing it ever since because we're very worried. But really, the government, lies.com, so on and so forth, they want to end cavalry because they know it will destabilize our perfectly well-functioning truth commune. And if it's destabilized, they can claim that the truth is not a viable government source. It's not
And
a viable...
as you all know, the truth runs on cavalry.
Exactly.
It's true.
And without cavalry, the truth would would have no standing, which is why we
How
need
would
it.
we, how would we fight lies without cavalry?
Exactly. We need cavalry because it's the backbone of our army, the backbone of any decent society.
You know,
Um,
these lies.com member, right? They have their tanks, they have their tank man, they have their T-72s and their M4 Shermans and their Panzerschitten Wagon 4,
Hey
but
man, hey man.
none of that
That's
matters.
rude.
None of that matters. None of that matters. In the end of the day, it all comes down to cavalry. Cavalry is what makes truth. It's what binds and chains together truth.
Exactly.
Without cavalry, we will be nothing. You will not be here today.
Without
So
cavalry, how can we comfortably take such voluptuous sips of our beverages? The cavalry protects your right to do such things in the comfort of your
how
own
can I
home.
slobber up my
Flappy
delicious
Bird is
beverage
installing.
without cavalry?
Mhm.
Cavalry is what provides me with the motivation and the beautiful curves that I have, so that I can mother you all and take sips. But nevertheless, this was not the only mass grave we discovered. After careful
Oh my
searching, we found an injured cavalryman who was on his horse, of course, because otherwise he wouldn't be cavalry.
Mhm.
And he was injured, and he was, kind of like injured on his horse, as I stated before. And we said, "Good cavalryman, what's happened here?" And he said to me, he said, "Oh, oh, 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 oh," and then he died. We actually didn't learn anything from that interaction.
Yeah, very
Um,
tragic.
it really was, and it's almost kind of irrelevant, but
It
nevertheless.
is, Captain. It is a bit unfortunate that you didn't bring the a French dictionary with you. If not, you would have been able to understand what he was saying.
Yeah, exactly. But it's the world deprives us of beauty when we need it most, and deprives us of suffering when we so desire it. And that's a lesson you can all learn from the death of cavalry.
Exactly.
But rest assured, we at the official Truthcast have our own cavalry production unit. We are building cavalry every single day, more and more. And yeah. And as long as lies.com, the government, does not hijack our cavalry production units, then we can always outmatch them. And that's what I say to you to reassure
The
you in
truth
this time
always
of
prevails.
yes, in these dire times. But remember, cavalry hold us all up. And the thing about cavalry is that much like this picture here that we have of that fella who pushes the rock up, Apollo, Atlas, he holds the world. Much like Atlas, cavalry are one being. They're not a man and a horse. They are a man and a horse grafted together, and therefore they hold each other up. A continuous loop of support. Scientifically impossible, but by the boundaries of what we do at Truth, is not impossible. So remember, you are the support for the people that love you just as much as they are the support for you. And that's what we can learn from this massacre. So stay strong and let it not be the end of cavalry.
And let it not be the end of you either.
Precisely.
True.
Now let us move on to our next topic. Repu, I think you've been out in the field researching this. Is that right?
Oh, yes, absolutely. It's true. It's true. I am a resident political analyst. You see, the thing is, right, I am very political, very politically active. I am part of multiple political parties. So, as an
I'm part of all of
American,
them,
as an
actually.
American, no, yeah, as an American, I know for sure. I know a lot about the ties of limes and how they aid the Republican Party, the GOP, the Republican,
The GOP.
the Elephant Party, the GOP, the GUP, the Girls
Kiki
with
Poo Poo
Panzers.
Party. All of them.
Exactly. Now, if you could already tell that the word limes rhyme with lies. Let that sink in for a second. Let that sink in. Open
It's
the
cold
door and let
outside.
that sink in.
It's cold outside.
It's
Let that
cold
sink in.
outside. Let that sink in. Open the door. Grab the door handle. Open it. Open the door and let that sink in. Now, as you may have known, there's a lot of involvement here. The GOP, the Republican Party, they're a party of lies. They lie to people. They spread lies. And
We hate
as you
lies.
may have already known, yes, and we hate lies. And you may have already known that Scott Cawthon, the inventor of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, the inventor of Freddy Fazbear and
Pretty
the
fast
lies.
bear.
Freddy
Foosball.
Fazbear.
All of them.
Frederick Fazbearrington III.
Fujix
The
Fazbear.
Republican Party. Now, what does this involve? What does Scott Cawthon, what does Scottish Cawthon have anything to do with limes? Now, you see, Scott Cawthon is a lime person. That's right, everybody. Scott Cawthon is made of limes. His entire skin consists of limes.
How can we distinguish him from others?
Now, the way you can distinguish a non-lime person and a lime person is that lime people, you see, they lie. You may not know, but they lie. They are part of lies.com, so it's natural for them to lie. So the only way you could tell that they're part of lies.com is if they made a laggy game. Is if they have developed a laggy game.
Oh, and
as you can already tell.
I apologize. I deeply from the bottom of my heart, I apologize for interrupting you here, but our friend Wheat has just said something monumental, and that you cannot spell lime without lie.
True. It's true. It's true.
And this is the truth.
Exactly.
Truth, brother. Preach, brother. Facts, brother. So true, my friend.
So true, so fact.
Whereas you can't spell Captain Lemon without
truth.
Yeah.
Yep.
True.
Can't spell Captain Lemon without truth.
They're one and the same.
In fact, if you combine all of our names, if you combine Captain Lemon with the Glitch, with the Republias 2, the 100, you can actually spell out the truth is the only way. And that's why you can tell that we are trustworthy sources, because trust is a vital part of truth.
We are the holy trinity of truth.
Much like the cognitive triad. And the triad. Sorry, go on.
Oh yeah. Was asked for the name Scott Cawthon. The word lime is in it, and as you already know, lime is lies. So, you know, the writing's on the wall.
Exactly. And when it comes to limes, they're like an inverted color version of myself. And as we all know, when you invert the colors of something, that makes it evil. We've got a few people in chat here actually representing how truth fits into the names of all of us, and it really hits hard.
It's really hard. I'm in pain right now.
Yeah, it's so hard. I'm like, it's like trying to shove a beanbag.
Let's stop that there.
Okay, let's move on from that, because I think you all understand.
No, Harry, it's true. That's Scott Cawthon. That is actually
Scott Cawthon. He has completed his lime metamorphosis. He is now, what's the word? Evolved into a disgusting lime butterfly. He has opened up his cocoon of lies and limes, and
an abominable cocoon.
And he has become a disgusting lime butterfly.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
You know what they say about butterflies?
What?
They're like the flies of butter. If you leave a butter out for a butterfly, it's gonna just shit on that. It's gonna shit on it.
Lord.
And we can't let that happen.
Truth.
This is what happens when when you leave America to the Lime Party, because they're influencing the Republicans, and the Republican actually has repub, and when you republish something, that's like redoing it, and that's like a metamorphosis. And as we already talked about, the metamorphosis into a butterfly makes you a fly for butter, which eats butter, which is a parasite, and parasites, as we just linked back to lime. So therefore, limes are parasites, and you must kill them all. But in fact, we don't endorse murder, but you should kill them.
And you may have already known that there's also a movie called Parasite, and that's supposed to be a critique on how limes try to influence the Republican Party and destroy the power of the people of truth.
Yes, exactly. If you look at this real picture from the Parasite film, if one of our technicians could get that, then you can actually see a lime in the background. So if someone could just pull that up from the archive that we have.
Here, or Repu, do you want me to do it?
What? No, yeah, continue. You can do it. I'm trying to find a document I need to show you guys.
Okay. We do need this image from Parasite, because really what it does is it just creates the causal link.
Yeah, it's true. In the movie itself, Kim Ki Tai. I don't know how to pronounce his name, so apologies if I mispronounced it. In the movie, he said, "Oh my God, you're the parasite."
Exactly.
He said that.
If you look at this image here, actually, you can see on the floor there's a spherical-ish object of different colours. That's actually a lime trying to blend into its environment. If you look at it carefully, you can see it's actually green. It's just spread its green out onto the floor, using the grass as cover. And this is what you have to be wary of.
The lime's taking control.
This is what we're trying to do. We're trying to save you. But we don't have time now. We don't have time.
We're running out of time.
If you could make the most important causal link here, and we can really finish it well.
A causal link between limes and MILFs. All right. Now, the GOP, right? Funded by limes, funded by Scott Cawthon Limeson.
The group of poop is what it's short for.
Yeah, the group of poop. They tried. The reason why Mother's Day is considered a day to celebrate your mothers instead of a day of celebrating truth is because the GOP is launching a war on Mother's Day, much like the war on Christmas, which is not a real thing. There's no such thing as a war on Christmas, but there is a war on truth. Yes, a war on Mother's Day. The GOP, the group of poop, the party poopers, they want to destroy Mother's Day. They want to destroy the concept of Mother's Day. And the reason why is because limes, which is an acronym for lies, is trying to destroy truth itself. So do not trust the limes. Throw away your local lime. Kill your lime. If on Mother's Day you hug your lime, on Mother's Day you step on lime. Actually, no, sorry. On Mother's Day you hug your lemon. On Mother's Day you step on lime. Step on the lime.
Yes.
Throw the lime away. Eat the lime. Go and destroy the lime.
Yes.
Exactly. You could even rip it apart and just put that in the wall. Put it in the cement. The only way you can be safe. But we don't have time now, so we're gonna have to move on.
We're running out of time.
Everybody, we thought that our musical guests would not be able to make it, but they have turned up. So if we could get some silence in the studio, and Pat, if you'd like to make your way onto the stage that we have.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Oh my lord. Hello, Pat Posthall.
What a fitting theme. We were talking about lies, right?
Of course.
My song that I'm gonna sing is an ED for a show all about lies and recovering from living a fake life, from living a lie. Oh, right?
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Excitement's palpable.
From the anime Scum's Wish, which also happens to be my Discord profile picture.
Wow.
I'll keep my opinions on such a show silent for now. But please continue.
Alright. You and I can have that discussion later.
Yes.
Alright.
Is it degenerate?
Yes.
Okay.
Not.
All right,
it's
let's
Okay,
not
okay,
discuss
okay,
it.
no, okay, no. No,
Music.
it's not. It's nothing.
Music time.
All right, music time.
All right, all right.
We can discuss this later.
It's like it's about a minute long, 2 minutes long. Okay, excuse my poor Japanese. You know. All right.
That's fine.
It's already been excused.
Oh my god. Can I
my
take you
God.
to Sorry.
を抜け出して平行線で交わる私と君の影のよい伸びている
Everyone get some Wheatzies in the chat,
あ
please.
平行線Bum, bum, bum. There's background music.
I'm going to
勇気がないあの時代のせいにしてしまえばいいいつまでたっても思いは口に出せないままただ変われないように暗かれしなぞってどこにも行けない願いの居場所探してた君の唇からこぼれ出す言葉になりたい太陽系を抜け出して平行線で交わるそんな叶わない望みも不甲斐ない声も引き連れて感情全部流し切ったら描き始めてみせるよ私と君の影に今手を伸ばす平行線 Okay, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's
Give him
it.
a round of applause. Yeah.
Clap, clap.
I'm
Clap,
clapping.
clap. Yeah, I'm
Oh shit.
clapping with them cheeks.
All right. Thank you, Pat, for showing up. That was a great musical
I-
segment. Thank you so much for
Finally.
Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Pat.
I'm
Thank you,
stepping off the
Pat,
stage.
for talking.
Thank you, Glid.
Beautiful, thank you.
Love it.
We do have to confirm actually that Pat is a professional musician.
Yeah, totally. 100%, right? Like,
Lives by the name Beyonce in her spare time.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, thank you everyone for listening to that. That was really beautiful. We really appreciate Pat for that performance.
It was heartbreaking. No, it was heart-wrenching. Oh no, it was. No,
It was heartbreaking, wrenching, and warming all at once.
oh,
it was
yeah.
It was heartwarming.
Star this image, by the way, everybody. Very important image. A glue butt. Since we have more time than I was anticipating, I would like to invite someone from the audience to volunteer to be a short guest and to provide us with a very intriguing and inspirational.
Wheatzies. Oh fuck.
If Wheatzies would be interested, we would of course appreciate that. But anyone else, of course, anyone who is interested, just say now, and we'll bring you on to share your side of the story.
Yes. If
Share
no
your
one would
food.
like to, if no one would like to share, we can move on to Levy's thought of the week.
Yeah, and the other segments, but we'll just give people just a moment.
Yes.
So, how's the weather over there? A bit of
Hot.
rain, lemon.
Hey,
A bit of rain, lemon. A bit of rain. Get it because you're British.
A little bit of rain, innit?
oh, thanks guys. Yeah, good. Now what the fuck is up? Yeah, you're a fucking gold.
It's all good. Captain is a lover of rain, as all truthers should be.
You mention.
That is debatable.
You mention it, bro. You mention.
Our rain is
It's fucking
Minging.
minging.
It's fucking
Alright,
I've
does
Indian.
nobody
just
want to
had
be the
this
short
calypso.
guest? I guess I'll be a speaker again.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
We
You're
will
welcome.
shoot
You're welcome.
you.
You know, we've been waiting for a little bit of a long while there.
We're
Talking about
gonna
the
kill you.
weather.
Wait, actually,
Oh.
one last outreach. Actually, just no insult to you. Okay, Indigo says they will prepare something for next week. Much respect, Indigo. By the way, thanks for listening live. I know you haven't done this before. Lemongrass, by the way, is when you be pissing on the grass and shit. On God.
On God. For real.
On God.
Nevertheless,
On God.
On God.
Nom Nom, I think you said at the start that you would like to be a guest. Are you still in?
Nom nom.
Oh my God, he's going to say nom 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 nom.
Nom Nom,
Get on, get on.
join us, Nom Nom. Join us.
Oh, and wheat?
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
We have two
Let's
guests.
go.
We have two short
This is
guests.
incredible.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to make.
Things are looking up.
Nom Nom,
After
are you
this-
ready? Hello.
Nom,
What'd you
would
say?
All right.
like to speak?
After Wheatzies gets onto the podcast, we're gonna end this podcast forever.
No. Why?
Maybe.
Nom Nom, are you with us?
Nom nom.
Hey.
What am I supposed to say?
Oh,
You're
hello.
supposed to say.
We got some truth to,
Oh
to
my
speak
God.
with us.
Nom nom.
Absolutely diabolical thoughts going on right now.
Oh,
That's great.
evil.
We're evil.
That's
gang?
horrible.
How in and
Don't
out
say
is
anything
mid.
about-
Oh.
Okay.
Ban him. Okay, I'm killing him.
Nah, that's part of lies.com.
Yeah,
Wait,
like,
is it?
True.
Yesterday we were arguing about fast food, weren't we?
As always.
Get him off the mic, he's lying.
yeah, server mute him.
It's okay. Nom Nom's speaking his own truth. Anyway, to
There's only
wheat
one
now.
truth.
'cause-
Sorry, Nom Nom, your time is done. Wheatzies,
Sorry.
welcome to the Truthcast.
Welcome, Wheat.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Bye.
We're very,
Yeah,
very
don't listen to Nom. Whatever he said was part of lies.com.
Exactly.
Real.
Thank you, Wheat. Wheat's always been a true truther.
Yeah.
Wheatsies, thank you so much for being on the cast today. I'm honoured. Can I ask you a few questions?
Maybe.
Okay, there just be a few questions. In fact, a question from each of the hosts. In fact, okay, Wheatsies, I have a question for you. What do you know about the incident in 1985?
Sorry, I haven't kept up on the lore.
That's all right. That's all right.
That's all right.
What are your opinions on it anyway?
Well, judging by my, like, non-existent knowledge, I would assume that it's part of lies.
A great
Great.
response.
Yes.
Thank you, Wheatsies.
Correct.
Rep, if you'd like to present your question.
Right. Wheat, big fan. Big fan. I'm a big fan of your work. I'm a big Wheat
Thank you.
enjoyer. All right. We wouldn't be here without you. You know, Captain Lemon wouldn't have been birthed if it weren't for you. If it weren't for you.
Mm.
And
Huge.
I would like to ask questions. What do you know about the incident in 2003 in a certain country? Do you know anything regarding that?
See,
I'm sorry, guys. I'm so behind on the lore.
see, hold on. I can answer this for him. The incident that occurred in 2003 actually occurred in America, and it was my birth. That was the incident.
No way.
No.
Mm-hmm.
How dare you.
Mm-hmm. That is true.
Sorry, but in fact that's too sensitive. Good.
Oh,
You
I
can't talk.
apologize.
You can't talk
I can't
about
talk
birth.
about my own birth here. That's unfortunate.
No, you can't
Didn't
confirm
know I was
birth.
in a club with a bunch of
That's
babies.
sensitive information.
It's unacceptable. I'm sorry.
But no, yeah. Serious question. Wheat.
Well, without the incident of 2003, you wouldn't be here.
That's true.
Oh yeah, true. It's true.
Mhm.
But without this clump of flesh I have in my hand, you wouldn't be speaking
Mhm. I
anymore.
was spawned.
We never kind of had a written statement regarding Wheat's stance on on the Truthcast as well as lies.com. So we would
Yes.
be appreciative if we have it on record right now. If Wheatchan, our beloved Wheatchan, our almighty Wheatchan, our almighty Wheatzies, says right now what he thinks of us as well as the lies.
Yes.
I think there's a wonderful thing going on with this podcast. I really like it. It's very interesting, and you keep spreading the truth.
Thank you so
That's
much,
great.
Wheatzies.
Thank you so much,
Shout
Wheatzies.
out to Wheatzies.
Thank you,
Shout out to
Wheatzies.
Official Wheatzies, official
Approval.
on the record.
I
Yeah, official
approve.
Wheatzies approval. Yes, on the record, by the way.
Yeah, on the
Do
record.
do not put our legitimacy into question, guys.
Exactly. But Wheatzies loves truth.com.
It's been
And Glitch, if you'd like to present your question, the final question for week today.
Yes, the final. Yes, the final. All right, now Wheatzies. How many
Yeah.
creatures have you coughed up? This is a very important question.
Oh, well, the other day I just randomly choked on air, and I coughed off a huge creature, like it was just made out of thin air, and I had to run away from it, you know, like
oh Lord, I hate when that
an,
happens.
Oh,
an
wait.
air creature,
Oh,
an
God.
air
No,
beast or
wait.
something, like something from
Yeah.
I
like
think
Oh, God.
no,
the
yeah.
Last Airbender or something like that. I don't know.
Oh God.
No,
Was
yeah,
this-
no. I
This is
actually,
a new.
no, no.
Species.
guys, no. It's actually a new species. It's called carbon dioxide.
Mhm.
Yes.
Ooh. Was this made out of thin air, or was it made out of fat, juicy air?
Fat juicy air.
Oh,
God.
delicious.
Ah.
Mm.
Oh man.
Okay, we have to move on.
All right. Now, I think before we forget, or before I forget, since it is my responsibility, we should move on to Levy's thought of the week.
Yes, go ahead.
Now, this information has been imparted unto me through mail. He has actually shipped this to me from Germany, from Germany City, Germany, where he lives. Now, this reads, yes, it is fan mail. Now, this reads, and I quote, and he quotes, Kanye is part of lies.com. If he was a truther, why hasn't he told us the truth about who was in Paris already? Question mark. Now, that's just something to really think about.
That's a thinker. That one. That's
a
one.
thinker.
That's when you get on your plate. You give it a sniff, spit on it a few times,
Yeah.
swirl it up with a spoon, and you just go, chickadee chickadee wow wow.
Mm-hmm.
I think you'll all agree.
Yes.
Wheat, you were an incredible guest.
Appreciate you.
But yeah, that was Levy's thought of the week. I hope that inspired all of you. We're now going to move on quickly to the
Quickly.
You're
Q&A
amazing.
section.
Yes. We are
so
running
everyone-
out of time, so we shall answer a handful of questions only.
Yeah,
A small handful.
hand. We got big hands for real.
Mm-hmm.
So put out your questions and your suggestions and ask us anything individually or so on and so forth, and we will answer. And if you just want to say something, then go forward. Go forth. Say it.
Go for it.
Nom Nom, you're not part of lies.com. We love you. You're a delicious specimen.
Yes. As
you-
is all of our Truthcast listeners above the age of 18.
Oh wait.
May I ask what y'all think of 1984? Well, first of all, y'all, that word y'all, that's actually
Hey,
used by
watch your language. Watch
people
what you
called
say.
crunchy little bongus, so don't ever say that again.
Now, hold on.
1984.
I really need to share my opinion on 1984 first. This is very
Yeah,
important to me. Now, I absolutely fucking love, I apologize for cursing from the bottom of my heart, but I fucking love 1984, and that is the best book ever written. Thank you. Now, Len, what were you going to say?
So true. I was just going to say we're all living in 1984 permanently. True truthers will remember. But as I said, we don't have much time.
Oh yeah.
Pat asks, can you consume lime-related dishes without being part of lies.com? No. Sorry. And Indigo asks, how has lies.com not shut down truth.com yet? Victor answered this one in the chat already, but Rapu, could you just affirm this?
All right. As you may have known, the reason why lies.com has not been able to destroy us is because they know for a fact that the moment they try to shut down truth.com, we will be martyred. And that it's essentially dictatorship 101. You don't outright kill your opponent the second immediately, because we may portray ourselves as this ragtag group of bandit insurgents fighting lies and the government, but we're actually quite popular. We actually have the support of the majority right now.
And we are
But,
the most subscribed YouTube channel, if you do
Yes, and
remember.
we're the most subscribed YouTube channel. And but the thing is, right? We may have the numbers, but the morale is low. Not a lot of people are willing to die for the truth. So
That's why we're here. We want you to die
yes,
for
that's
truth.
why we're here. We want you to die for truth. Exactly, Lemon. Exactly. So yes, we have 1 more billion subs, but the thing is, right? Like, we morale is low, and we don't have a casus belli to declare war on lies.com right now, and lies.com knows this. So by shutting down our operation, by shutting down our glorious podcast, our glorious Truthcast, they know for a fact that if they do shut it down, they're going to essentially rile up the people. They're going to give us a casus belli. So if they kill us, the people will go, hey, the 1 more billion of you will go, hey, that ain't cool, yo. That ain't cool, dog. And then they will take up their pitchforks. They will take up their pickaxes. They will essentially start a revolution, a world revolution, and overthrow lies.com. So they have to do their best to make sure that they don't accidentally trigger that international revolution. So the reason why they can't do that is that they don't want to accidentally start a revolution, so they're careful. So we're stuck in this permanent limbo where it's a cold war essentially. It's a proxy war where Dianogus, Amagus spreads lies. The pariah amongst truth, the pariah, the outcast of the wheat farm.
Thank you, Rapu. We really don't have time.
Yeah, like
I'm
actually
sorry.
this time. I mean, we're always
Don't
being
trust them.
honest
Don't
when we
trust
say
them.
that.
Yes,
It's
yeah.
it's very truthful what you're saying, though. I
It's
just have to
too
quickly
much.
say, if you're questioning dying for the cause of truth, remember I am a big mummy milker milf, and I will give you a hug if you die for truth.com. So thank you,
Don't
everybody.
trust lies. Don't trust Dianogus.
Yes. And they can't be trusted. Torrin asks, does the lime conspiracy also get to do with soda corporations? Sprite and 7-Up both use limes, and I'm unsure about 7-Up's manufacturing, but Coca-Cola manufactures Sprite. Coca-Cola has also donated to the GOP before, and I think they presently still do. Torrin, that's an interesting point, and I have to say, sorry.
That's the answer,
Okay,
actually.
Yeah, that is the answer. And if that's not satisfying to you, then please reread.
And re-listen. And reread.
Wheat says they're going to watch the video over and over, listening to their part. We respect you for that, Wheat. That's based. Add up to them views, 700 billion views. You did great.
1 more billion views.
1 more billion.
Exactly. And yet, Pat, by the way, you did great in the music segment. Very nice singing. We all enjoyed it.
Yes. So
right,
do we believe it is time to move on to our thanking ceremony?
I will ask one more question. Hashtag one more question. Hashtag one more suggestion.
Hashtag more.
Hashtag one more. Hashtag one more. Chicken or meat? I don't eat meat, so I'll leave this to Repu and Glitch.
I eat meat. Meat is good. Meat is good.
True. That is true. I am from the south, of the entire world. If you were here earlier,
I'm so sorry.
I said so. And and down here in the southern hemisphere, we do eat a lot of chicken. So I'm gonna have to be on the other side of Repu here and say chicken.
I'm gonna kill you.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, Repu. I'm a chicken enjoyer. I'm a
What the
big
hell?
chicken.
I've been betrayed. I'm
Have
literally
you
like
had?
Leon Trotz right now.
Oh,
Hornswoggle.
have you had lemon chicken? Oh my gosh,
Oh.
that's oh my gosh. Captain Lemon
We don't
would
have
know.
enough time. We don't have enough
Alex
time.
eating me. We have to move on.
Mhm.
I'm gonna kill both of you at night.
Okay, our final question from Levy
I'd like
is:
to
when
hear
is the
cry.
Truth.com Evo 1 unit built?
Mhm.
It's almost ready.
Yes.
That's what I have to say.
Soon.
Prepare yourself. It's going to be good. It's going to
Yeah,
be good.
we're gonna say, Shinny, get into the Ava!
Okay, no.
Um,
We don't need to get on the topic of shinnies
No.
again. No more.
We don't have time. We don't have time for that level of crunch. Anyway, we have to move on. I'm gonna
Dear fuck.
my vote of thanks today. Before we move on to the actual thanking ceremony, I have a thing to say. If you are ever feeling low, lacking confidence in yourself, you have to remember how far you have come and what you've achieved. It's all about the impact that you've made on life. You spread waves in the pool of our society. You spread consequences, positive consequences, for the people that love you and the people that you love. You are a good person, as long as you are a good person. And remember that you have made it this far, and you will make it further yet.
Mhm.
And the people that surround you, your friends, your family, they appreciate every little thing you do for them. And I appreciate you just as much. Stay strong, believe in yourself. And we at the Truthcast love you very much. Now it's time for the thanking ceremony. I think we're going to have to kind of speed run this because we have a lot of people.
Yes.
Oh my lord.
So,
Do we thank our
How about we do
YouTubers
like
first?
a few people each?
okay,
Speed this
yeah,
up.
I'll start with the top three,
Yes.
and then we do three each. Okay.
Mhm.
Glitched, thanks for coming. You're a
Oh,
great
you're welcome.
OG. You're a great editor. Thanks for being a
Thank you.
co-host. You're a
Thank you.
classic. You're a classic little bundle of flesh on the floor. I kick you around. I fill you with
Nice.
blood. I suck blood out of you. You're like a blood bag.
We don't talk about
Torrin, Torrin, thanks for being here. You're a true classic. Your political opinions are absolutely based, and you're a great truther. Thanks for listening. Achoo, you sound like you'd be sneezing for real. Do you be sneezing? Do you be going like achoo and like going like? You probably do. Thanks for being here. You're a real OG. I really appreciate it. Achoo, 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 achoo. Glitch, jumping.
So thank you, Ash, for showing up. Thank you for being Ash, because you are Ash. And thank you to Captain Lemon. Thank you for showing up exactly on time. As always, not early, not late. That's how it is. Now, shout out to Paz, P-A-S, or as they're nicknaming the server, Folga Wooga Imoga Womp. That is what FWIW means. Shout out to you. And shout out to Frost, or Frots, or Poggers Frost, or Poggers Frots. Thank you for existing. You're pretty cool, and you're like my 15th favorite person from Singapore, so that's pretty cool. All right, now Repu, would you like to continue?
All right, I would like to thank Harry for being Harry, and you were a good guest, and maybe someday you will come back on. Thank you for listening for tonight's podcast, and hope you listen for the next one. Indie Gore Mines. Thanks for listening. I assume this is your first time listening to the Truth.com podcast. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate viewers. We appreciate you. You personally. I appreciate you. I don't know about both of them. Thank you, Protal, for tuning in. I assume this is also your first time listening to the Truthcast. And I hope you listen into the next session. And yeah, stay truthful.
Personal quick thanks to Indigo as well, because Indigo is my friend, so thanks for coming. Levy, thank you for being here every week. You're a true classic. Thanks for your thoughts. You're an epic gamer. Your thoughts are thoughtful. You think and you have thoughts, and you will be the pilot of Evil 1. Mio Swagsies, oh my god, I didn't even realize you were here. Thanks for being here, man. You were classic. I don't know why I changed my accent then. That was a bit weird, but nevertheless.
That's just
Thanks for being
how
here,
taken
man.
aback you are.
Give me a dap up. Get dibble dappled up on a gloop stick. But thanks for being here, Mio. I know you kind of missed everything, but nevertheless, welcome. We appreciate
Welcome
you
and
being
thank you and happy birthday.
birthday. Oh, I get to thank Monkey Cube. This is the best day of my life. Monkey Cube, you are a cube. You are a monkey. We love you being here. I mentioned you at the start. I'm mentioning you at the end. You're a cube and you're a monkey. You're an ape. You're a simian. So on and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
You're a great fella. You're literally always here. You never say You never say anything. And honestly, I have mad respect to that mindset because like that is just epic. So thanks, Monkey Cube. Stay cubed.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'd like to shout out to Nino May, Peninis. I love your name. I love you. Thank you for showing up. Now, I'd like to say thank you to Nom Nom for showing up. This is also his first kind of guest segment, first time speaking in the podcast, and that's awesome. Thank you for speaking. And also like to say thanks to Pat for showing up and doing that that great musical number. That was cool and that was awesome. And it was also awesome. And I'd like to no, I'm gonna thank you. Now, I'd like to thank Republia 2. We don't talk about Republia 1.
Here?
Thank you for existing. Thank you for being the loudest and the quietest co-host.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Flattered.
All right, now it's your turn.
All right. Thank you to Salami, Salman. I assume this is also your first time listening to this podcast. Whoa, getting all the first ones here.
Oh, wow.
Hope you keep listening to us. Watch the YouTube VOD. Thanks for coming in. Hope you come into the next session and stay truthful. Terraria addiction or Cardo Vardo or avocado or Cardo Vardo or
Avocado
open and close parentheses.
Cardo Vardo are two different people.
I do not care. Thanks for tuning in for tonight's podcast. You're an OG, real OG. You're part of our alliance of femboys and truth. The world wouldn't be the same without you. Thanks for listening. The Squirminator, thanks for joining in for tonight's podcast, for tonight's session. I remember a few weeks ago I told you that to press the self-destruct button in your Nader, and I would like to apologize for that.
Mm-hmm.
I love you, and I miss you, and I wish you listen. I hope you listen to the next session, and thanks for tuning in.
Yep.
I get a huge honor here. I get to thank 3 very influential people. So, Victor, thank you very much for being here. You're a gamer. You're a real one. You've always been a gaming real one. You've always been reeling and gaming. You spread the truth. You protect the truth. And you've got an epic Minecraft server. So stay Minecrafting, gamer. Thanks for being here. Lurker, you're a true OG Lurker. You were here at episode 1isville. And only 7 people were, only 7 people have the honor of saying they were there, and that includes me.
And me.
So, thank you, Lurker. You've always been lurking. Stay lurking, stay powerful. You're a gamer. I love you. Thanks for being here. I know you're a little bit late, but nevertheless, you showed up.
Mm-hmm.
Showed that beautiful face of yours. And thank you, Wheatzies, actually, for being here and guesting. It's an honor to have you as the person who has basically allowed me to start this thing at all. Like, I don't know why it began or how effectively it began. I'm just a bit schizotypal. I went to voice chat one day, and there you go. But it's all taking place on your server, so I really appreciate you being here and listening along and enjoying it. So that's really good.
I love you, Wheat. Thank you.
Yeah, you're a great Wheat. Thank you. You did a great segment, and we'd love to have you back anytime, any week, any episode. Thank you so much for being here. We love you. We love you all. And should I just do Link as well? It's only one guy. Okay. And Link, thank you very much for being here. You're a gamer. You're in the Truth Chord, which is kind of based. Only a few people are really, but nevertheless, you're a true gamer. You've been at the Truthcast a lot, so thank you so much. I really respect your commitment to the grind. Mm-hmm. And you also have like Link as your profile picture, from the hit to game. So thank you very much for that. And I'd like to say that today is the most people we've ever had listening at one time.
That's awesome.
So this
it's
is
only
really
downhill from here.
I'm unironically no, it's only uphill. I'm unironically very happy. I'm unironically very happy that this is happening. This is a very surreal moment for me, effectively. So thank you, everybody. And you have a great day. Stay truthful. And the real homework is the work you do at home. So long.
The real homework is the work you do at home.
Keep it real.